Hello everyone. Hope you are all doing good. Thank you for having me here. I would like to talk you through my pitch for raising fund for Netflix, an innovative, cutting-edge, and leading global streaming service provider. My name is Jishnu Chandran. Let's begin. Netflix is a global leader in streaming, driven by cutting-edge innovation and advanced technological capabilities. Its core offerings include streaming services and online gaming, featuring a diverse mix of international as well as localized content tailored to regional markets. What sets Netflix apart from other platforms is its strong focus on original content production, which continues to be its primary growth driver. Financially, the company has demonstrated resilience and consistent growth over the past 5 years. Notably, the pandemic further accelerated consumer demand for online entertainment, solidifying Netflix's market position. Looking ahead, there is significant opportunity to leverage emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence in the programming and content production. This will not only enhance Netflix's creative operational capabilities, but also improve its cost structure, reduce overhead, and accelerate time to market for original titles. With this in mind, I am seeking an additional investment from interested partners to fuel Netflix growth objectives and sustain its strong trajectory. Now, let's explore the company's products, marketing strategy, and financial performance in greater detail. When evaluating Netflix product of offerings, the core service remains in its online streaming platform, which provides customers with access to a wide variety of on-demand entertainment. Beyond this, Netflix enhances its value proposition with additional features such as live streaming, special events, and online gaming, offering subscribers more diverse and engaging experiences. At its core, Netflix fulfills the fundamental need for entertainment. However, the platform goes further by delivering added convenience through its flexible subscription model, which requires no long term commitment. This gives subscribers peace of mind, allowing them to continue or cancel their membership at their convenience. Moreover, the ad-free viewing experience and the continuous expansion of its content library further increases the platform's relevance and appeal. From the pricing perspective, Netflix adopts a value-driven and tier-based approach. This strategy not only attracts a broad of customer base but also caters to varied demographic groups, income levels, and user needs, thereby strengthening its market reach and inclusivity. Let's check about the market plan. The streaming market is poised for strong growth with projections indicating CAGR of 6.08% over the next 5 years. Netflix currently holds the second largest share in the US market and maintains an even stronger position internationally. Within the US, user penetration stands at only 50%, signaling considerable room for expansion. The company also benefits from significant barriers to entry that protect it from new competitors. This include the dominance of established brand and substantial costs involved in producing original content. Netflix's key differentiator, moreover, the advanced network systems and technology required to deliver seamless, lag-free entertainment represent a considerable capital investment, further discouraging potential entrants. Looking ahead, opportunities lie in the growing application of artificial intelligence in content production and operation, which can enhance efficiency and creativity. However, challenges remain. Shifting consumer behavior, rising sensitivity to subscription cost, and evolving regulatory landscape could pose risk to Netflix and a broader streaming industry. So, looking at this, at the age group of customers, the target audience group of Netflix is much wider as it comprises of people aged between 18 to 30 years of age, and now customer aged 50 years or more are also beginning to use Netflix. The target audience consists of people from all income groups and are specifically those who like to binge watch entertainment and watch entertainment on their smartphones and whenever and wherever they used to watch. Looking at the competition, Prime Video is the biggest competitor, but it has less original content and act more like an aggregator, requiring users to pay more subscription fee within the system. Max and Disney are also growing as a competition, but they do not have as much as entertainment content. Competition raised by other players are relatively weak in Netflix's case. Netflix leverages its own platform to maximize customer engagement by strategically using visual posters, videos, and personalized recommendations to attract new users and encourage existing subscribers to watch more content. The company also relies heavily on email marketing, highlighting new addition to its library, and uses social media to spark viral conversation and build community engagement. Collectively, these efforts have strengthened Netflix's digital marketing effectiveness and audience connection. In terms of pricing, Netflix made competitive position with tiered structure, including both premium and ad-supported plans. This strategy helps reduce subscriber attrition by offering flexible options, especially when compared to competitors such as Disney Plus, which charges a higher premium relative to a value offered. Financially, while we're talking, we have strong foundations and it is reflected on our profit margins, which is showing linear consistent growth over the past 5 years. We were also able to achieve growth even when we saw a small dip in the revenue. Looking at the liquidity conditions, however, a quick ratio of 1.13 may not be much, especially while considering how capital intensive Netflix operations are. The company spends much money in original content product and hence there are more need to improve these bottom lines. On the other hand, market performance is much stronger than PE ratio of 52.3 shows substantial growth or project Netflix as a growth oriented company. I know, even though we need some improvements, and we have that plan as well, because without any improvement, we can survive in this industry. So, we have identified several strategies to enhance Netflix overall performance while strengthening its core focus on original programming. A key priority is integration of artificial intelligence and technologies into the content production process by leveraging AI. Netflix can streamline operations, reduce overhead costs, and accelerate turnaround times for new content, ultimately improving efficiency and enabling the release of more Bing-worthy titles in shorter cycles. Rather than developing AI systems from the scratch, a more strategic approach would be collaborate with our acquired existing technology providers. This would allow Netflix to quickly adopt proven solutions and integrate them seamlessly into its production workflows, ensure faster implementation and greater value creation. And the final one, it was like why we need to invest in Netflix. I will explain because it is the main point that we need to everything I have explained, but I will tell you in the short like we have a strong global presence and it is a fast growing business in a fast growing global sector. Even while considering the US market, the market is growing fast. Demand for digital content is increasing, and Netflix is a leading content production house and an innovative content producer and streamer that rely on advanced technology for content discovery, content creation, and production and content delivery. Netflix produce more Bing-worthy content than any other competitors because we have some specific content that is only available in Netflix and our content is completely worth it for the people who pays the money. So growing demand for streaming services coupled with strong growth of company means there is a strong opportunity for gain for investors and any improvements made in business can result in substantial gain for investors for all types. So this is all about my pitch, and I suggest if you have any queries, you can directly ask me, and I hope somebody will invest in Netflix to get our dream come true. And thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to elaborate everything to you, and thanks a lot.